up, everybody? Bo here, and I am back from my travels to Ireland. My goodness, what an amazing trip it was. And yeah, if you're kind of curious at all to see some of the grand adventures we had, be sure to check out my Instagram. It is Incognito is the place to do it. Would love to share some of the great photos and videos that we've got from our wonderful time in Ireland there, and already have, and will be probably continuing to do so because I took a lot of pictures. I like taking pictures. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, especially when you're traveling. But anyway, I'm back. How's it going? And oh my goodness, what? Ladies and gentlemen, could it be? Yes, it could. Fox has actually finished the Sanctum Sanctorum. Oh my goodness gracious. This looks amazing. Look at that thing. It looks great. I knew you could do it, Fox. I knew you could. I absolutely knew you could. I never doubted you 1 second. I've got video evidence of me constantly complimenting your ability to complete things. And you did. So congratulations to Fox. This looks really great. But when we last left things, the Jedi Temple was nothing but like a rough outline in terms of the bottom pyramid portion. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that the crafters have been hard at work filling in our design. Let's find out. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. This is looking good. This is looking very good. And you know, this is kind of interesting because I'm starting to notice that like the best view of it is actually not from the Star Wars district. It's from over here. So, maybe this might end up becoming a future district. I don't know, but my goodness, that looks amazing. Amazing. Significant progress, people. We're looking great. We're looking good. Now, I've also done some additional stuff here at the base of the Jedi Temple, and specifically here in the Star Wars District, which is I've increased the range of some of these biomes to connect right here with our central platform. So the idea here is that from this one central platform, you can see all, I guess currently 3 biomes, but I'm kind of considering 4. So obviously we've got kind of the Hoth Ice biome there. We've got the Sand Tatooine biome right there. We've got kind of our jungle Kashyyyk indoor type of thing going on right here. And then we've got our landing platform, but I've been kind of kicking around this idea of what if we were to kind of round out the forest biome here, get rid of this hill, and kind of maybe kind of glass this over to some extent and give it more of like a tech feel so that this is like a full-on shipyard. I know that's something that we played around with up here, but yeah, that could be kind of cool so that you have more of like either kind of a Coruscant type city biome or specifically like maybe like the, I don't know, landing platform on Nar Shaddaa. I don't know, but it could be cool. It could be cool. I'm not sure, but that's something that we might have to kick around for the future, because today we need to pick up where we left off right here with the Jedi Temple. It's looking really good, and as you can kind of see, it just needs a little detailing. We need to kind of fill in this side portion right here, put some details running along the side. Really, it shouldn't be that difficult. Oh my goodness. This thing is huge, y'all. This is the most intimidating. Did we make this too big? We might have made this too big. Now it's interesting because over here I've kind of marked off the concept of if there's kind of a double line, whereas on this side I've just done the single line. And I'm thinking that what we'll probably do is just run this right up the side. Ooh, I need to make sure. Oh, this seems like a measure once type situation. This should be good right here, I think. And then we just are going to build this and just literally run it right up the side to see how it looks. And fortunately, with something like this, this is much smaller compared to just building out the entire thing. So as before, where we were kind of like committed to the size, once we build this thing up, you know, it's going to be as tall as it is, and it is quite tall. But with the decor, it's a little bit easier just to kind of, you know, if it doesn't look right, it's not the end of the world to redo some of this stuff. Oh, and one of the coolest things, this is kind of reminding me, I gotta make mention of this, because on my trip to Ireland, one of the coolest things we did is we actually got to visit Ski Lake Michael. Now, Ski Lake Michael was in The Last Jedi. It was actually the place where Luke Skywalker trained Rey, and it was the big, the island that she found him on and everything. I guess it was actually at the beginning of The Force Awakens. Recorded a little face reveal video. If you haven't seen that, it's on the channel. Just to have a little fun with it. But that was actually from that location. Although ironically, it was not from the location where she finds him and hands him the lightsaber, which was what I was going for. It was at the point where she's training with the lightsaber and like with this rock formation. And that was the rock formation she was hitting. It was kind of cool. Okay. All right. Let's pull back a little bit here. Okay. Just kind of your basic. Looks fine. Yeah. Looks fine is what I would say to that. Over here, I guess we'll do a twofer. Okay, this is tough. This is kind of tough, but I am leaning towards, I think the thicker ones. Now, one thing you'll notice is that with the thicker ones, well, I say you'll notice, I guess you really can't tell from too far away, and maybe that's the point, but you'll notice that I actually used the, what do you call these things? Mangrove. Use the mangrove blocks, planks, whatever they are, and just kind of give it a little bit of texture. That's kind of nice. It gives it a little bit of a highlighter and accent that works out well. So, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to fill this in, and then we're going to take a look. You know, admittedly, we're going based off of feeling, okay? We're going based off of feeling. But here's the thing. You know, this already gives me rough feels because admittedly, as every single time I'm looking, I'm like, it's too tall. It's way too tall. It's too tall. But if that ends up being the case and we need to take a couple steps back, we can always, I guess, just slice it off, and I think the tower height will still be okay for it. I don't know. I don't know. I was rewatching a clip from The Mandalorian with the flashback where Ahmed Best comes in and he saves Grogu, spoilers. And I was looking at the Jedi Temple. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so much more squashed down than what we've got here for our base. But then I'm telling you, you look at others and they're like practically a full, pyramid. So I don't know. I don't know what's right. I feel like we're not going to know until we get the tower up there. I don't know. I just want this to look good. Okay. That being said, let's get on it. Let's go ahead and jump into it, and we'll see how it all turns out. See, I put the details on here. I think that going with kind of the bolder lines on the side is really good. Here's what we have to figure out, though. So in the middle, as you can see, we've got kind of the red going down from the top. And I interspliced some orange as a transition into just like the basic terracotta color. But what I need to figure out is whether or not that orange is necessary, because over here I did it without the orange and I might like it better. I can't quite tell. What? Okay. That crashed. Is that a sign? Is the Force trying to tell me something? Okay. Yes. I can't quite figure out if this one is better than the other. That's weird with everything loading in the way that it just did. So yeah, that's the no border. That's with the border. Sometimes less is more. I will admit, sometimes less is more. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Why is this so difficult to figure out? I mean, honestly, I think maybe less is more. I think less is more. I think that might actually be the right way to go with it instead of doing the orange. And that's okay. That's okay. It also means a little bit less resources in terms of not having to use orange terracotta. Although, ironically, I think I've got enough orange terracotta to do these little strips on either side. And I've certainly got enough red, but I'm going to need to restock the basic terracotta. I have been using some city funds. I'm not going to lie. I've been using some city funds to get the terracotta we need, but it's about half and half. Some of it I've been going out to the desert and gathering more terracotta to do this, and then also restocking using some of my shop's terracotta and some city funds. Oh, man. Okay, all right. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to do that. Speaking of city funds, I'm going to need to actually use a couple of city funds, I think, to over at the Fisk Concrete, because I do like the idea of turning this whole area into a little bit more of a, I guess, Star Wars-esque Coruscant street of sorts. Dig this out over here, build this down a little bit. I think it would look pretty good. I hope it would look pretty good. I think it'd look kind of cool. I think we're going to mess with it and see how it turns out. But that'll be a nice way to kind of add to this like central hub area where you've got the Hoth, the Tatooine, the Endor, and then the Coruscant of it all right here in this little central spot. This is driving me crazy. This is literally driving me crazy. Let's just do this. Let's just get rid of this. Yeah, I do think I actually like that a lot better. And thanks to the wonderful miracle of time, as you can see, the whole thing has been done. Well, I mean, okay, so you can't take my word for it. You know what? You don't have to. Oh my goodness, this thing is massive there. See, it's all done. We did it. All of the sides have all of the decorations and all that kind of good stuff. And I think it actually looks really good. I've been nervous about this, mostly because of the height. as has been discussed. But, I did figure out if we need to, if we need to, we can always just press it down by like 2 or 3 levels. It's not the end of the world. We don't have to rebuild the entire thing. We just need to tweak it. Or at least this is my thought. But to be honest, I'm a little sick of this. I've been working on this Jedi temple for quite some time. As you can see, I've also done a little bit of preparation for some terraforming over here for this to become more of like a Coruscant, Nar Shaddaa, techie, city type biome. And yeah, this is not going to be ready today, but it's going to be great. Who knows? It might actually be done by the time we make another video. But I actually just got word that Knight is in need of some skulk. And this works out really well because, as I mentioned, while I've been working here in the Star Wars District, I also want to take the opportunity to update some of my Marvel District projects. And I'm thinking specifically of the PIM building. That's right. So this thing just exists. I don't sell anything here. I don't do anything with it. But given the fact that Knight is needing some skulk, I'm thinking that maybe I go and do some collecting, get ourselves a bunch of skulk, and then bring it back here and sell it. It'll be great. We just, got to figure out where to find some skulk. All right, so I did actually find a deep dark, but it's like, I think it was like 7,000 blocks away or something like that. The funny thing is, for whatever reason, this seed has very little to no deep dark areas around spawn, or at least anywhere near spawn. The only one that's there is actually the one that Knight's using for his Tron build. However, like you go 7,000 blocks out or something like that, and like there's like 4, 5, 6, a bunch of them all right next to each other. So I've already done the work and found the place. I just need to kind of gear up and get over there and, get the stuff. Okay, doesn't have to be anything too terribly fancy. Shaboom, shaboom. Do I have a helmet? The funny thing is that it's actually been so long that I've messed around with skulk that I don't even know how to harvest it. So I'm just kind of bringing everything and seeing what works. Okay, let's see if I can remember how I got here. This is a whole lot of footage that's gonna get cut. That's what happens when you have to travel terribly long ways. Actually, overall, this episode has been kind of the episode of constant time jumps. But I mean, that's what happens after you get home from a long trip. Sadly, this just isn't a priority. I'd love for this to be more of a priority, but it's not. Because, not a professional Minecrafter. Finally. Okay, here we go. This is like when I went to the end, okay? Y'all didn't see it. I know I showed clips of it, but I was terrible, okay? This is about to happen, just like the opposite version of that. Okay, I already see movement back there. Oh my gosh, I am not prepared for this at all. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, shrieker thing. That's probably... Oh my gosh! It's why is it dark already? Why is it dark already? No, no, no. No, 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 no. What was that? What was that? What just happened? I'm there for 2 seconds. A gajillion mobs are over there. I should have brought wool. That's a thing that people need. Go away. Go away. Okay, good. There's the shrieker thing over there. Right over there. I think I just keep crouching, and then if I break it, then the warden can't come, right? That's how that works. Come on! What? No! Why is it dark again? That's way too soon! That's way too soon! There's like 30 of them right there! I leave. Warden despawns. I come back. The lights are back on? Good? Yes? Okay. This is good. We're figuring stuff out. We're okay. So the skulk's there. I can't get the skulk because the screechers are all over the place. I can't get to the screechers because I have to just step down to get one. And if you set one off, they all go crazy. So I'm just going to run for it. I'm going to run for it, break one of them, and then run back, and then just kind of have to like do this, boom, 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 break. Go away, 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 go away. All right, boom, I got it. Let me get rid of you too, because y'all are the worst. Oh, shoot. Nope, 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 nope. I didn't even get the shrieker thing. Shouldn't I have got it? It's using silk. Okay, I'm gonna try with a hoe, and I'm gonna try with the shears and see if either one of those work. Oh, I did. Okay, it's over there. I just didn't. Got you. Silk break. Yes, silk break. Yes. Okay, good. I think. We got the skulk shrieker. We got the skulk sensor. That's good, I think. Let's get this one over here. Let's get rid of you. If I use shears on, no, I can use those and it goes fast, but I guess since I don't have silk touch, it's not particularly all that helpful. Okay, so silk shears is really what I need, and I definitely don't have that. And I wonder if that's true for this as well. You know, I'm just taking all of these. I don't even know what this thing is. Oh no! Nope! No! 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 Okay. All right. Blocks. Give me blocks. Give me good blocks. Blocks. Oh, get me out of here, please. Get me out of here. This takes me back to Earth 2 a little bit, because like I remember in Earth 2 I felt the most safe in the Nether. that's kind of what I got going on right now. Okay, you got the skulk catalyst, you got the skulk, the screecher thing, and then you got this thing. I think if you plant this and things die around it, then skulk grows around it. So that's good. I could probably use this to create some sort of farm, maybe even convert my mob farm into a skulk farm. He is not gone. He's not gone. Let's leave. Let's get out of here. I don't even have the right stuff anyway. Wait! Why was it dark in here? Why is it dark in here? Okay. Okay. Well, huh. Whoa. Okay. We go down for a ways there. Is that like the whole city thing? Yes, there's a city thing down there. That's super dangerous. We're not doing that right now. You know what? I'm calling that a success. We didn't die. We definitely didn't get loads of skulk like I was hoping to, but we got a skulk catalyst, which I believe we can use to kind of create some kind of skulk creation system, maybe with our mob farm, maybe? I'll have to mess around in creative to see what kind of farm we might be able to come up with. Or maybe it's just coming up with a bunch of like silk hose and silk shears and just, you know, being super brave, super bold, super brave, and carrying absolutely nothing on us that we hope to keep. So this might actually be the way. But I do think for now that is going to do it for us for this week. We have done some work on the Jedi Temple. We have flirted with the dark side, and we have come back with very little to show for it. But yeah, you know what? Hey, sometimes it's all about getting back on your feet after you've been away for a minute. That's what I'm telling myself. Hope you've enjoyed this. Be sure to like the video if you did. And yeah, for more, stay tuned until next week. And until then, goodbye.